Hey, it's JJ again. Today I want to talk about something that's pretty fundamental and pretty important and probably the hardest thing to change at first, and that's self-confidence. Now I would like to try to hit this home and really make this work as quickly as possible, but if you're anything like me, it took me 3 to 5 years to really internalize this and make it work. Now what I'm about to tell you I heard much later, and I feel like if I would have heard this earlier it would have helped a lot more. I was kind of almost in the place that I needed to be when I heard it, and that was the final nail in the board that really sealed the deal for me. But if I would have heard this early on, I probably would have had much faster results. I don't care who you are, your existence is pretty damn important to all your friends and family and people around you. The quicker you can get this to sink in, the better off you'll be. Some people go their entire life and never fully understand this, and God, that must suck. I can't imagine living my life, my entire life, the way that I was living it just 5 years ago. You're always shy, you're afraid to speak your mind, you never live up to anybody's expectations, and you, for the most part, you don't even live up to your own expectations. I'd like to go ahead and give you a call to action. Now this is a little drill that I'd gotten off of a podcast, and which actually came off of somebody's blog, which I had read several years before and didn't take it seriously. I want you to sit down with a piece of paper and write down all the things that make you a great person, whether it be your beliefs or your hobbies, things you're really good at. If you think deep down that you're a genuinely good person, write that down. Simple things. Maybe you dress well. If you dress well, write that down. That's a good thing about yourself. Write down all the things about yourself that you like or that make you a good person. And then in another column, write down all the things that you're scared of. Things that you wish you could change. Things that you don't like about yourself. Now, anything in there that you're scared of, make a list. I keep a bucket list that runs nonstop. I'm always adding things to it. I'm always marking things off of it. I post them publicly online just to create accountability so everyone else can see what my bucket list is, and they can see when I check things off and when I put things up, and it creates accountability so that I have to go do those things. Now, make yourself a bucket list, and out of the things that you said you're scared to do, go do them. Now, as far as traits about yourself, behaviors, maybe physical things, once again, maybe the way you dress, maybe you don't like the way you dress. But pick 4 or 5 people that have those qualities that you like, that are opposite of those that you don't like about yourself. So if you can't dress, who do you know that can dress? Take a couple aspects from each person and go ahead and start implementing that. If you think you're mentally a weak person, but you know somebody who's mentally strong, what about that person makes them mentally strong? What is it they say or do that makes them mentally strong? Start implementing these aspects into your life to make your life better and mold yourself into the person that you want to be. After a while, that list of pros will start to get longer than that list of cons. You just got to go out there and start doing these things. If you want to start saying what you want to say, at some point you're going to have to bend until you break, and then you're just going to go out there and just start doing it. So write these lists. It really helps when you get the visual list. You can see the things you need to work on, see the things you need to be proud of, and then go out there and just start making the change. You are a much better person than you think, and your life has much more purpose than you think. And once all these things start falling into place, you'll really see it. And then you're not going to be scared to do these things that you want to do in life. So go ahead and get started on that. I'll see you next time. Love you.